waiting for Brighton's fork to be rebuilt, so Spencer and I decided to do a quick Fitzsimmons lap. It was actually taking longer than expected, since the shop messed it up on their first attempt by using the wrong type of seals. Because of this, the fork ended up leaking oil all over his front brakes. They needed to track down the correct seals and redo the job. Our plan was to ride some black tech in the Garbanzo Zone once his bike was ready, so Spencer and I thought we would do a warm-up lap on some blue tech. We started on Beine to get us into some fun trails. I'm not sure I'd say the ones we were going to ride are lesser known, but I don't think they're featured on other mountain bike YouTube channels very often. First trail was Funshine Rolly Drops. On Whistler's progression matrix, it's the most difficult blue tech trail. It has a fun, steep, rocky section, a wooden ladder, and a handful of roots.
Oh shoot, my foot!
It's a short trail, but super fun. Once you've mastered this one, you're ready for the black tech.
My foot always slips off right before that steep rock roll. I don't know why. Every time.
Smoke and Mirors is a flowy tech trail scattered with rocks and roots. I really like this trail, but I didn't ride it very often because it's pretty blown out in a few sections. But it is a fun trail to practice your higher speeds through tech.
Nice. Alright, whenever you're ready.
Blueseum is the second hardest blue tech trail in the progression matrix. When we rode it last year, this really confused us because we didn't find it very challenging. Then we found out that a section with a steep rock roll had been closed. Fortunately, it was open this year. What's most challenging about this rock roll is that it leads directly into a sharp right-hand berm. It's always felt awkward to me, and this lap, it didn't go well at all.
You're good. Yeah, I'm good. It totally slid out.
That rock roll doesn't look like much on camera, but it's quite steep. Going over the berm could have been much worse, so luckily I came out completely unscathed. I'm not exactly sure how I managed to jump off my bike like that.
Going down the rock roll, I totally lost traction and slid out and went over the berm.
You fell?
I didn't fall, but I sent my bike over. I'll make sure things are rip that off. Just give it a quick look here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, like, that drop into that berm.
What drop into the
Or not the drop, the like the rock roll into that berm. I hate that.
Why?
Well, it's like no time to get to that berm.
Well, I did it.
Well, I know, I do it, I mean, I've done it 10 times, fine. But whenever I do it, it never feels good. I tried not to, that time I tried not to brake as much. I tried to like come into it. But then my front, I didn't have enough weight on my front tire and it slid out.
Wednesday Night Delight is super short, but it offers 5 different drops of varying difficulties that you can session pretty easily. We opted to take the Black Tech Trail Afternoon Delight instead of Devil's Club, a blue tech trail that we ride quite often.
Oh man. So bad with that section. Should have watched Spencer to see what line he took. I don't think he takes the line I take. What line do you take on that? I'll talk about it at the bottom.
What line?
Oh, on Afternoon Delight. I can't start from there. I need to run into it.
We rode Lower Whistler downhill at this point, but I forgot to hit record on the GoPro. If you watched our last video,
Yeah,
you'd have gotten a chance to see us ride it.
So on Afternoon Delight, you know where kind of like it's a steep rooty section and then there's like that tree that's right there and you can see the roots of the tree. What line do you take there? Do you go that way towards the roots of the tree? You do?
Yeah.
Man, I do that too, and I feel like I'm not in good control.
We were hoping Brighton's bike was finished by this point so we could head up to the Garbanzo Zone. Thanks for tagging along with us today, and don't forget to hit that like button. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and be rad to each other.